Hey, it's Elzombo. Let's do another Risk of Rain video. Today we're going to be doing the Loader. She's probably, arguably, the most fun character to play. And we're just going to hop right in here. Her skill loadout is a little more straightforward. The alternate secondary is definitely the best. And utility is just up to personal preference. Now, as we move through the series, we're going to be talking a little bit less about basically Risk of Rain 2 strategy and more about the specific characters, the specific bosses, stuff like that. So first, let me see what items I can find. If you haven't played Loader yet, she takes no fall damage, which might seem a little bit OP, but if you'll notice how she plays, she would just be unplayable if she took fall damage. But yeah, this is great. I love just the traversing the map as Loader. It's so satisfying. Especially when I play a lot of Artificer, so she does not move very fast. And having a character like Loader is just a breath of fresh air. Except when you do that. Alright, I'm going to unlock this item up here and then we'll just hop right to the teleporter. Loader has very good early game damage, so you don't really need to spend a lot of time looting. I would just keep it moving, keep damaging stuff. Get the kills, get out of here. Alright, we got some wisps coming in, but I'll let my M4 take care of that. And don't forget, you should always customize your key bindings. Oh boy, almost got stuck there. Alright, Beetle Queen should be an easy enough fight if I can take care of the other stuff. Actually, yeah, I might even do that first. Especially that guy had to go. Bandolier was pretty helpful there. Nice, good damage. Just finish her off right here. Yeah, the only real risk you have against the Beetle Queen herself is that Spitfire attack. If you're right under her, you can get shotgun and die. Otherwise, she's probably not too dangerous of an enemy. Get the large chest. Oh. That's not bad. So the reason I go with the shift attack is that it increases damage with speed. So using gravity to your advantage does in fact give you that extra speed boost. Head Stomper is not typically a great item, and even now it's not great, but I can get used to some use out of it. And again, we just kind of jumped right into the run here. I'm not going to cut this run if I die short. Obviously, I want to help you guys beat Mithrix, but I think it's more valuable to learn from your mistakes than for me to cut the video and pretend they never happened and, brag about how awesome my gameplay is. I think I saw, was that a chest? Yeah, let's go ahead and get it. We're doing alright on time. I mean, really, we're doing fine on time, but on Loader, you can really go through the early stages fast, so if you can do that, it's ideal. I'll even take a quick peek over here. Just a barrel, nothing worthwhile. I probably could have got that turret, but it won't really matter. Damage chest over there. That's a shame. But still, we're out of here in good time. We got a few items that'll help. No worries. See, we got a green printer. Come on, tag. Oh, Hope Blue Feather. Yeah, I'm gonna take probably just one of those. So the reason I always want to take a Hope Blue Feather on Loader is that you saw it earlier when I was fighting the Stone Golem. It's really easy to overshoot your attack and just start flying off in one direction. The Hope Blue Feather will cancel your momentum, so you can control yourself a little easier. I'm going to take care of that brass contraption, and if I don't have enough in the chest, I'll just start. Yeah, let's just do the boss fight. Let's keep that time low, keep it moving. Let's go ahead and take care of that first. Losing the Bandolier was actually kind of a big deal, because canceling the cooldown on your shift is pretty dang helpful. So you saw it coming in handy a couple times in the Beetle Queen fight. Losing that now is not great. I'll let this take care of the small stuff. See, I didn't actually do it because I am dumb, but that Opal Feather could have canceled that momentum and brought me back into the fight sooner. Alright, now the Beetle, or the Wandering Vagrant is going to do that exploding attack. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. Good. Yeah, remember in Risk of Rain 2, it's not always about running away to not take damage. Sometimes you just gotta out-damage them. Flip down Daisy is alright. It'll help for the next couple stages, but I want it gone before I fight Mithrix. Mithrix is not a teleporter fight, so the Daisy will not go off during that fight. Two chests here, and then the two over there I can get to pretty quickly. Or sorry, one here, that's a printer. So that's what I'll do. Okay, never mind. I'll hit that stuff on the way back if I have enough money. But who knows, I don't want to spend money on a bad item and then find that there's a large chest hidden somewhere. Well, of course, right as I say that, we get the fungus. Gonna be $2 short of an item. That's 57. I think I saw something way back there. Yeah, that's better. I'll take a backup. Oh, no enemies. We're all the way back over there. Alright, now I have enough in the healing chest, so for the sake of time, I'm just going to chance it and hope I get something good out of here. The backup mag would have been nice. Yeah, that's not bad. Backup mag would have been nice, but not worth all the time it would take to get over there. Alright, 7.5 minutes. That's pretty good overall. And that's the advantage of Loader. It's not that she has the early game damage, although she definitely does. If you're moving efficiently like I've been here so far, you will fly through the early stages. And unfortunately we get Scorched Acre, so I don't get the guaranteed crayon. Got another printer here. Sticky Bomb. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that actually. I don't want to lose the armor piercing, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, never mind, we get a scrapper, so I can choose what I lose here. Take that. And we'll actually leave it there. I don't want to lose a tri-tip because I have a death mark. I attack slowly, so it's not that big of a deal. But if I can use that death mark, that would be very nice. And the medkit is pretty much all I have for healing. The infusion I wouldn't really count. So we'll see. Maybe I can get back at the end of the stage or easily enough. Take a repulsion armor plate out of there when we can. Genesis loop. Then we got healing chest. Okay. Where's that teleporter? Nice, large chest. You know what? We'll actually explore here while we're here. Oh, 2 barrels. That is pretty dang helpful. Okay, crit printer, never mind. Everything, all my whites go into crit now. So I don't actually love losing the sticky bombs here. They do a nice little bit of damage, especially if I can get a Prayon or Capacitor. But Crit is double damage, you gotta take it. Alright, so I'll end up with 7 glasses, that's pretty solid. I should be able to cap crit as well after I'm done looting through the stage, but we'll go to the boss fight before we do that. Ooh, hope I get a Shatter Spleen, that'd be amazing. So for the Shatter Spleen, all critical hits bleed, and bleeding enemies explode on death. And if I'm going to cap crit, that would be an amazing item to get. So this time I'm actually going to punch up, and then head stomp. Typically you want to punch down, just that way you get that extra momentum into your punch. Alright, doing great so far. Just like that, and ow. That fuel cell's pretty good though. Alright, so we got that large chest over there. And I'm sure there's some healing chests on that side. I just need 2 white items. You can cap crit with 9 crit classes, a Predatory Instinct, and a Harvester Scythe, but there's no guarantee I'm going to get those items before I make it to the final boss, so I'd rather just go ahead and get the 10 crit classes, each crit giving you 10% chance. Oh, you're still alive. Nice. That is good damage. Alright, perfect. There's a white item right there. Doesn't really matter what I get. I'm just gonna print it away. Take a quick look up. We got a lot of money, so doesn't necessarily hurt as long as I do it quickly. Oh yeah, we'll get equipment. Nice. Very nice. Salmarang. Salmarang does very solid damage. It's an underrated item for sure. Alright, so there is your capped crit. Now the reason I'm kind of pouring over the map to try and get everything is because I wouldn't mind having a couple sticky bombs, honestly. So I have the high-powered punch, and sticky bomb's damage is based off of the attack which procs it. Oh, perfect. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at 9. Unless I can find one more. Because we have the scrapper, so I can choose what items I'm gonna lose here. Take one last look. Chant Shrine's good enough. I do want to keep my time down. Okay, perfect. Scrapping everything that doesn't crit. So this is kind of me cashing in on that time that we saved up by going through stage 1 and 2 so quickly. Now I can strategize, I can take a couple sticky bombs, I can take 1 more crit glasses. And you know what, we're gonna go all sticky bombs here. Not all sticky bombs, I'm gonna keep my 9 crit. Hopefully I can find a Scythe or a Predatory Instinct, and for now we'll just keep chugging along. Alright, 14 minutes, 14 and a half minutes, it's okay. It's kind of average now on loader. It's really great to have that above average time. I kind of threw that away so I can get those really nice items. It's up to you, however you want to strategize your run. On most other survivors, that would be a very nice printer. Definitely want him first because he will snipe you from across the map. It has happened to me more than I would care to admit. Cautious Slug is okay. Still got a lunar coin. You can see I have farmed a lot of lunar coins. They're very helpful. So I believe I mentioned it in the commando run, but my policy is to take every single mountain shrine offered. I don't care what, I don't care how weak I am. I hit every single one. And the reason for that is if it's early enough, who cares? You just lost a few minutes on your run. My time is not valuable, so I don't mind losing it for the chance to get those extra items. And if you're late enough in the game, you might be able to just handle it no problem anyway and get a bigger reward for the boss fight. That's why I took the sticky bombs. You'll saw my punch did a little more than half, damaged more than half his health, sorry. But the sticky bomb came in and just finished him off, just like that. When this game first came out, sticky bombs would scale chance to hit and damage dealt. Ooh, teddy bear printer, that's nice. I'm gonna have to think about that. But they nerfed it to just be chance to hit. So people kind of gave up on the sticky bombs. But they're actually really solid damage. You should not count out a sticky bomb printer. Well, bye-bye. We'll pick that up later, it's fine. Nice. Armor piercing rounds are great. Alright, so now I want to check the cost of the legendary, and I'm just going to go ahead to the boss fight. And I'll check to see if the tunnels are open. 2807. Yikes. Ah, tunnels are open. I hate the tunnels being open. It's just because loot will spawn in the tunnels, so it's so much more spread out, and now I have to go through another part of the map to see if there might be good stuff in here. And there you go, Predatory Instincts. That gives me a 5% chance to crit. Your character has an innate 1% chance, so I'm now at 96% chance to crit. Alright, we'll just do a quick check through these. Hopefully quick. Yeah, I'm kind of wishing I had that backup back now. It would make traveling around much faster. I'm not going to leave him alive. That's the ATG. Nice. Ooh, crowbar. That's very helpful to get. Molten Perforator wouldn't be that amazing anyway. It would be a chance to burn them on hit, and I don't hit frequently, so I don't know. You never know. It depends what you get, but I wouldn't really want that item. That's Monster Juice, no thanks. Berserker's Pauldron is okay. I don't think he's going to attack me, so I'll leave him for later. Alright, let's get to that teleporter. We've been here for 5 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. That gives me the extra chance for the, I'm blanking on it, but you guys get it. The item. Oh no. Oh no. That was such a good run. I'm going to stay true to my word. I'm not going to cut this video because we need to go over that. And we are going to go over that. But this time, we're going to do it with a little flair. Alright, so let's take a look at what happened here. See, I'm coming in to charge up the middle for the Imp Overlords. Now what I should have done instead was go to the outside or up top. But I didn't. See, I got greedy and I wanted to get both Imp Overlords, so I tried to charge down the middle. Now what that ended up happening was I got caught down here. And the Hopu Feathers are not enough to get out of that jam. Because as soon as I jump up, I just run into one of their bodies, so I'm walled off there. The area of their ground and pound attack was going to wall me off on either side. I was stuck. As soon as I charged in there, I was dead. Now, what I could have done instead was use the Saw Meringues to get out that area of effect, that nice little attack to do pretty much that amount of damage, I would imagine, and then charge either on the sides to get one of them, or charge over the top to still hit both of them, but then be teleported away to safety. So, you live and you learn. You know, I'm kind of disappointed I haven't been able to beat Mithrix on the YouTube videos. I've done it, you know, numerous times just playing on my own. But, like I said, I'm not going to cut the video and pretend it never happened. I want to learn from my mistakes, and that's how you really get better at Risk of Rain 2. So, next time you'll know, make sure you punch to the outside. Make sure you're planning that next level, okay? You could have easily, you know, damaged down there, and then you'd have an escape route off to that side. Then you could have just hung out there for a while. But that's not what happened, so you live and you learn. And next time, I guarantee we're going to beat Mithrix. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed that content for more. And let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm thinking of going to multi. I'm thinking of doing a Monsoon with all artifacts on guide. That is a very fun game mode. Or I'm thinking of maybe putting up some other video games. Let me know what you guys want to see. Leave a like and leave a comment. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you next time.